everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's review will be about L'Oreal True Match Genius. Why is it genius? Because it's 4 in 1. It's supposed to be your primer, foundation, concealer, and powder all in one compact. First I thought it was too good to be true. I mean, this is gonna save you a lot of time putting your primer, your powder, and your concealer on. So we're gonna put this to the test. I got the shade Nude Ivory or N1. I don't know if this is my color, to be honest. But this is how it looks. It has this holographic-ish sticker and it's really cute for me. It just says Genius all over it. This is plastic, so even if you drop it a lot, I guess you'll be okay. You won't break anything. You have the mirror, a tiny mirror, and your sponge. And you have your product. The first makeup genius by True Match 4 professional gestures into one easy step, perfect complexion anytime, anywhere, just like a commercial. It smooths the skin surface like a primer for a never before velvety finish. It glides and unifies like a fluid foundation thanks to innovative ultra gliding texture. Covers imperfection like a concealer for 100% flawless skin canvas, and it finishes like a refined powder for a 12-hour lasting perfection, and it perfectly matches your skin, your shade. We'll see about that because I don't know if I got the right color. And it has SPF 26 PA+++. So you know the drill. I'm gonna try it on one side so that we could see the difference. I'm gonna use the applicator because it was provided after all. I'm scared because it looks ashy on me. Although we'd have to wait because my skin is weird like that. It is creamy. Let's not forget the ear. And I'm also gonna bring this down to my neck. You know, I actually don't know if I'm supposed to swipe or pat, like it's a BB cushion. So because it's like a concealer too, I'm gonna put more under my eyes. It's looking a little pink to me. I need yellow. So this is how it looks. This is with True Match Genius, and the other side doesn't have it. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes to set in because like I told you, my skin oxidizes, but I'm gonna give you a closer look while I'm waiting. It doesn't have good coverage on my veins. It has patches. It evens out my skin. It's just that I'm scared that it's gonna stay this white. I haven't really waited long enough, although I can say it has medium coverage. My eye bags aren't as dark anymore, although I think I might have picked the wrong shade, but I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna use my bronzer and my contour and a little bit of blush so that I don't look so white. So yeah. Can I just say something? I don't like the fact that it glides too easily. It's like when I swipe a part of it, the coverage just goes away. I'll take you closer. So if I have the sponge and I do that, see what it does? I don't get it. It kind of moves the product. I don't like that. There's creasing. Yep. Look at that. I put a lot of product here, but I still see the redness. Not a fan. Not a fan there. Have to put more coverage, I guess. I guess that's enough coverage for now. I'm just gonna have to use my concealer. Sorry, L'Oreal True Match Genius. So I'm gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is my new favorite. It used to be L'Oreal True Match, but not anymore. Then I'll go with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Age Rewind. Maybelline is really impressing me with all these under eye products. I'll just put a little blush because I don't want to look so pale and then pink. So I'm only pressing the powder because True Match Genius glides too much. If you know how to use it better, then please let me know through the comments section. Might be using it wrong, guys. I'm sorry. I'm using a more yellow-based powder because I noticed that this is a little too white for my liking. I'm gonna use a mix of these two from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And here to get rid of the double chin. Hey everyone, I'm back. So I've already done the rest of my face. What are my final thoughts on this? It's not a win for me. It doesn't work for my skin. I don't know about you. Just remember that these are my thoughts and my own opinions. So whatever works for me might not work for you. We all have different skin types, so I don't know. This might work for you, but it's a fail for me. I'm sorry. So number one that I didn't like about it was it glided on too much. I mean, I know it says it glides and unifies like a fluid foundation thanks to innovative ultra gliding texture. For me, I think it's just too much gliding. Like I couldn't keep coverage on one area because when I glide, when I swipe, it just goes with the sponge. So I'm not a fan of that. It doesn't say sweat proof anywhere. I'm just saying that it's not sweat proof. While I was doing the rest of my makeup, I had some sweat forming here, and when I patted that, it came off with my sweat, unlike other foundations that I know. I'm sorry, I had to change my makeup. I just didn't like how the foundation set on my skin. I was walking around the house and I noticed that L'Oreal True Genius was settling on the crease of my eye bags, on my laugh lines, on the sides of my nose. And actually it was my husband who noticed, and he was telling me, you do know that your makeup looks really thick, right? So if you don't want to be called a cake face, then I don't recommend this product. I just think that it's so difficult to know if you've already put enough product, if it keeps on gliding from place to place. For me, the product is a fail. This product did not work for me, but I encourage you to try it and tell me if it works for you. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. You stay weird.